Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to the Media Vault. And genuinely, this is not going to be a scripted video. Usually, I have a script prepared for this, but I literally just wanted to come on here and rant. This is not going to be edited at all. All you're going to see here is just the first video I made for Chapter 7, Season 2, and this is literally, guys, I think we might have just entered another dark age when it comes to Fortnite. I'm sorry to say it, but it looks like it. If you guys don't know, for context, if you guys don't know what happened today, over 1,000 employees at Epic Games got fired today. They got laid off due to like money wise or some shit. I literally don't know, but yeah, that's what happened today. And guys, before you say that, oh my god, you're gonna go on a rant, shut up, you're just doing this to get views and all that stuff, guys. I'm not doing this for views, and I'm not doing this for the money. I'm doing this just because I love Fortnite. I love this game, and I want to continue making videos on it, and I'm going to continue to be passionate about the game, whether you like it or not. But all I want to do is just voice my opinion on this, because this absolutely sucks. It just does suck. And the layoffs, there's so much happened when it comes to the layoffs that there's so much to talk about, that I'm just going to go over, like what happened and give you guys some like context of what actually happened. So here we go. So if you guys don't know, just this morning, Epic Games announced over 1,000 layoffs, and its CEO, Tim Sweeney, confirmed this. They did this because they need to like save money, and they need to pull back on spending so much resources on like so many game modes, which includes the metaverse, battle royale, and all that stuff. And don't worry, guys, battle royale is not getting shut down, because that's literally what made Fortnite so popular. It's literally what made this game go mainstream. But yeah, the dev layoffs. Let's just get into that. So many devs got fired today. And it breaks my heart to see them fired. My heart goes out to all those employees who got fired today, because in reality, they did not deserve to get fired. They should have been working. So these are employees that are passionate about the game and care about what they're doing. And the CEO, and I just want to go into a rant here, Tim Sweeney, I need you to understand something. This is not what we should be doing right now. What we should be doing when it comes to Fortnite is understanding what the fans truly want. And I want you to understand something, that doing this, in my opinion, was a huge, huge mistake. You should not have done this during one of the best seasons of all time. It was a huge mistake. And I hope you watch this video, Tim Sweeney, because whether you like it or not, you can't see the problem here. We, the fans, are seeing the problem. And for some reason, and it boggles me that after all of these years, you still refuse to see the problem. It's all about money to you, isn't it, Tim Sweeney? You only want to do this just to save money. And I hope you realize that that idea is gone. It's dead in the water. 6 feet under the ground, Tim Sweeney. I hope you understand that. Okay, ran about Tim Sweeney over. All right, now let's get into the dev layoffs. I'm going to start with the storyline, which this has affected me mostly because I'm a huge story guy. So the narrative director for the storyline, Steve Danuser, I'm sorry if I butchered that name wrong, but Steve, the narrative director, who worked at Epic from November 2024 to now. Yeah, guys, he's not working at Epic Games anymore. He got laid off. And honestly, I really don't know how to feel about that. I'm honestly devastated to hear that Steve got laid off, because he was the main guy who made the storyline popular again and got more people engaged into it. And now that he's gone, I literally don't know what to feel right now. The storyline is so good, but I really, really hope that with this layoff, Epic can hire someone that can continue what Steve started, because the last thing I want, guys, is for the story to be dead. I don't want to go back to where we were in Chapter 5, where the story was not relevant again, and we go back to full metaverse mode. I really don't want that. I really, really don't. It really sucks. And, Steve, if you're watching this, thank you for all the memories in Chapter 6 and for a quarter of Chapter 7. Your legacy will always be remembered in Epic Games and in Fortnite, because you created so many memories from Chapter 6 and a few in Chapter 7, and we will cherish those dearly, Steve. So once again, Steve Dan User, thank you so much for making the story mainstream again and doing your best. You truly brought soul and effort to the characters of the story, and you truly understood it, and you did your best. But buddy, it's sad to see you go. My heart goes out to you. I hope you're doing okay, Steve. But yeah, that's another thing. Another thing. So let's go into the BR. I don't know much about the BR layoffs, but I know a few developers who got fired. And one of them, I'm going to spend the last few minutes of this video talking about, because I want you guys to understand something, that this developer was fired after working at Epic Games for literally so many years that I literally don't even know how long he worked there. His name was Evan. You guys know Evan, right? He's the Evan Chaucer's guy, the guy who loves dinosaurs. So, he got fired today, and my heart is, like, broken. Like, I honestly don't know what to say. He's the main guy who worked on the live events along with the story team, and also, he was the one, working on Battle Royale alongside with I think the co-leader, Robbie, and of course, the design director, of Fortnite, Ted Timmons. Oh, God. Also, I hope Ted is still at Fortnite. It would be devastating to see Ted get affected by these layoffs. But honestly, nothing has come out from Ted yet. I honestly don't even know. Maybe he's still there. Maybe he's not. I honestly don't know. But only time will tell at this point. But yeah. I mean, and then there's another thing. The guy who designed Jonesy for Fortnite all those years ago, he got laid off too. And true OG, who cared about what he was doing. And, you know, he will always be remembered for creating one of the most iconic mascots in gaming history. So yeah, guys, that's what I really wanted to talk about today. My heart goes out to all the developers who got affected and all the directors who got affected today. They did not deserve any of this, and I really, really hope that Epic can actually realize what they're doing and stop making poor decisions, because whether they can see it or not, these decisions are killing the game. And if they can't see that, then there's a problem. And I really hope that, okay, guys, what I need you to do is send this video out to the big creators and get them to watch this video, because I am someone who is super passionate about Fortnite, and the last thing I want for Fortnite is to see it fail. I do not, in a million years, want to see Fortnite fail. That is the last thing I want when it comes to Fortnite. I don't want to see it fail. I don't want to see any of its aspects fail. I don't want to see BR fail. I don't want to see the story fail again. I don't want to see the game in general go downhill massively. I really don't. But with what happened today, the future is very uncertain. So yeah, I just wanted to come on here and rant. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Normal videos are going to be returning soon. I'm sorry for not uploading much, but thank you guys for watching my first video of Chapter 7 Season 2. I really greatly appreciate it. Also, make sure you subscribe to the channel as well. But yeah, guys, I'm going to be signing off for now, so, you know, just pray for those who got affected. You know, my heart goes out to them, and yeah, that's about it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.